the first ever permanent Gymshark store. Myself and Jake are here to check out the Regent Street Gymshark store.
Yeah.
So booked on to a deadlifting session with Mima and Nathaniel something. Apologies. But yeah, so we're just walking down towards the store now, and let's see what happens. I'm going to pass the camera over to Jake because he's the pro here. And before we do that, any words?
I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen in the store. I don't know what they're doing. Obviously they're doing classes and stuff like that. But yeah, we will soon see now because there's a lot of people outside. Dan, do you just go straight in? Or?
I was going to ask. Sorry, where'd you go for the lifting session with Mima? She's got like a deadlifting session. Yeah.
Where's the store?
It's just literally there.
Oh, sorry, man. I was the worst possible time.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
This is still the store. Hey, how are you?
Oh
do you
shit!
get home, do you not?
Let's go.
What's going on?
How are you?
How you doing? You good?
How are you?
Not too bad. Like 5 minutes. Just for
Really?
just make you feel bad. That's all. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you like met anyone else?
No, like she just got here.
There's a lot of like.
No. Leave it after.
You know what? It's like amazing.
Is it?
At the same time, it's so nice.
Clement, I went to school with him. What's your name?
Dan. Dan.
Dan. I'm Nathaniel. So yeah, we're just going to be going through the general cues for the deadlift, technique tips, any questions you have. Any questions in general you have, like other than deadlift, obviously it's just one exercise or anything live, anything, answer. No, just like questions, innit? Questions. But yeah, so we can start with just general deadlift form tips. Everyone deadlifts slightly differently because it's all dependent on your body and your anatomy. So we get started with that, and then we'll split. More people are coming, so at that point we'll split into groups, look at your form, whatnot, questions, and then yeah, we'll do something. So
Conventional is the move, so like mid-foot. Then personally for me, what I've been doing is for all my warm-up sets, I'll do overhand just to practice that grip. You don't want to be completely lying on one side of the grip. In terms of like heavier loads, I feel like also rest periods kind of matter as well because you said it's not an endurance thing, it's more like short intensity.
get to my knees because I think the weakest part of my anatomy is actually my hamstrings. So from here is a lot of hamstrings. So I might get to here, and then if I fail, I'm going to fail like right here. So knowing your single point is important because that's going to be the bit that you try to improve. So for example, for me, if it's around the knees, then a lot of like pause deadlifts, for example, helps because it builds strength in that area. So that's another variation you can add. Let's say you deadlift twice a week. You do normal deadlifts once, and then pause deadlifts. You can do Romanian deadlifts. You can pause in different places. So if you're weak at the floor, you can pause right there off the floor, and yeah, just isolate your weak points.
Yeah.
When after you, again, it's just like I always listen to first of all, like just get it down to the right.
The hip thing, at the right time. That's very important.
You want to try and make sure it all happens in one movement. Don't break it down into two like awkward movements. You want to kind of attend with one. But when you're pushing to like 90-95% of your 1 rep max, it's going to happen. So you need to kind of drop back to volume so you can get that strength and then go back up to that level so you can do it all in one go. Do you know what I mean?
You want your form to be so drilled in that you don't have to think about it, because the less you like, when you want to really send it with them, you don't want to be thinking about form cues. Like, obviously you should, but then at a certain point when it becomes automatic, you kind of do it without thinking about it. So ideally, it's the same with anything, you have to practice it. So over time, you want to do the exact same thing on pretty much all of your sets just to drill that in so you don't have to consciously think about it. So in here, and then when you're here, it's a hinge. But obviously when you do it, it's a smooth motion, but it's like two motions in one. So get here, and then up, like that.
The start position should be right up against the skin.
When you sink
That's how you know it's right. Come on, mate, you need bigger.
So it's literally that means touching my shift as I go up. Yeah.
Like proper press against it.
I'm the worst at this, so we'll see what happens.
Got some big legs.
Thanks.
Am I right to say it's like normal, like overhand grip?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Here we go.
would say that's why when I deadlift, either longer socks or like tights, because you want it touching your body at base the whole time, but it can actually hurt. But that's actually the most efficient and best way to do it. So I think with you, you're like avoiding your knees when it gets there. So if you keep it close to your body, keep it tight, pulling the slack out of the bar. Because on this weight, it doesn't really matter. But on heavier weight, you need to be slightly more like deliberate at the bottom in like going with the bar, like not just tugging against it, like going with it. And because on 10 onwards, it's 40 kg, it doesn't really matter. But when you get heavier, that's one thing that you probably
you can feel it as well because you're pulling, but the weight's not moving. But you can feel like the bars bent a bit, and then the actual lift starts. So pulling the slack out and not just like literally just ripping it off the floor, like grip and rip. That doesn't work all the time. You need to pull the slack out first. You kind of do the same as him, so you kind of avoid your knees. It's just a matter of getting used to the mental headspace and practice, like literally overloading and knowing how to deal with plateaus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a major thing for me as well. Like especially when I came back after a break, so I went on holiday for a bit.
Yeah.
So I hit a plateau, so I was like, I can get out of it, but you have to just kind of work through it. There are going to be bad sessions, and slowly you start to do it again. Havana?
Yes.
I think she was downstairs.
She's downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, that's last time I saw her.
Thank you. Let's see if we can find how. We should get some stuff too.
Yeah. I mean, let's check out this.
There's Matt.
Matt is in our Matt or that Matt? I kept that. Yeah, I'll keep that in. It was almost like I was. Obviously, I might not keep this.
You felt more disappointed. Okay,
that's literally what it was.
The good thing about this.
Sorry.
The good thing about this event is like everyone seems a lot more smaller than they are.
Yeah. Oh, big ego boost.
Yeah. Great.
How much is all this then?
Right. Why don't you pick
Yeah.
on me?
Oh shit, Dan.
Shall we?
Okay.
Obviously nothing too crazy because not made out of money.
If Ben's White's here, then Ben is probably around somewhere.
Is it still rolling? Oh, is it?
It is still rolling, yeah. We have a wild Amanda.
Moving away right now.
Gymshark special.
Oh my gosh, you sounded amazing! You sounded it, how are you?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Nothing yet. Just looking.
GN10.
Yeah.
Not a bad one, not a bad one.
What did you buy?
How are you doing?
How are you? It's lovely to see you. It's been ages, actually.
West London, big up.
That's
Have
nice.
to get some.
Yeah, this is the London merch spot.
Okay.
So you've got all the stuff there, and then you've got some other stuff around the corner too. But yeah. Did you travel
Big event.
far or?
I came up yesterday. Came down, sorry, from Manchester. Jake came down this morning. This morning.
Yeah.
Question of it.
To have a space for our community is just like insane. I want to be here all the time.
I was going to say the real question is how long are you going to be here? How often are you going to be here?
I know. Well, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm here at the moment till Tuesday. But we'll see. Who knows what happens next? Events and stuff. So.
How was this morning when you opened it? How
It was
that?
crazy. It was good. At first there wasn't that much of a queue, and we were like, "Where's everyone?" But then everyone just turned up, and like it's insane now. It's still like going like halfway down the street, so it's crazy times. But yeah, it's good.
Amazing. How was I want to say LA?
Yeah, LA Muscle Beach.
Yes.
Great, amazing. Really good, really busy. But yeah, it was a biggie. I love lift events. They're amazing. So it's nice to work on them and stuff.
Quick question. When's the next UK event?
When's the next
Yeah.
UK event?
Can you share or can you not?
Actually, we have no one planned at the moment, so I know you're trying to get a sneaky hint. But yeah, none planned just What do you want it to be? Lift a bit.
Yeah, anything lifting would be cool.
It would be cool to have the Muscle Beach thing replicated. Yeah, but we'll see.
We just need to get a beach that's going to stay warm enough
Yeah.
for us to actually do something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not giving LA with. To be fair though, London's hot at the moment.
Yeah, it is. It's so much warmer than it is up north as well.
Yeah. Really, really warm. So, but yeah, nice to see you.
It's literally, actually, not bad. I would say it's literally going to be impossible to find something that's like in our size now.
Yeah.
But,
Should we keep looking through?
yeah.
Only for this weekend. So
That one and that one, I reckon. What does that say?
it says conditioning.
If I can.
Yeah, go on, Dan.
Yes. Can I just put this in?
Yeah. Get it set up and I'll do a little
Yeah, that's what it's fitting. Sorry, mate. It's like, give you
That does look like a small, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't know. It's whether they like shrink it in the wash. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's quite good.
oh, actually,
Quite a good fit.
yeah, that's good.
What's that?
We've been asking everyone.
So, well, I don't actually work for Gymshark.
Oh no?
No, we're called Third Rail, and we basically screen print events across London.
Wait, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you
so-
guys do the last event that did in Manchester.
Quite potentially, yeah. I mean, I'm freelance. I'm an illustrator and graphic designer, so like,
Oh, no way.
I do this on the side.
How did you get involved with these? I'm sure the way just keep playing this again.
You ready for
Let me get that smudge off here.
Oh, what's good?
There you go, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh no, it's still there.
Bring it back one more time.
Can I go again?
Yep. Managed to speak to anyone? Or said to anyone?
Not really. We've seen some of the like athletes, but we've only seen two really, haven't we?
Yeah, who do we? Yeah, just. So yeah.
I think
I don't think it's because I don't think it was like our main reason to be here. It was more like to check out the store, and see what's what. So
It's pretty cool to see it in comparison to like Nike now down the street.
Yeah. It's different. That's what I've like gym.
I saw there's like a bench.
Right, so welcome to my crib. No, I'm joking. We are here in the change rooms because they have mood lighting in here, right? So you've got 4 settings. You've got the cold, then you've got the warmish. I don't know what this is, I'm just saying neutral and then like a light yellowish colour. But yeah, apparently it's meant to be good for like trying out different outfits and just kind of see how you're looking under different lighting. So we're going to give this a go. So Jay's going to try some stuff on, I'm going to try some stuff on. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like under different lighting. So, sweet. You guys ready?
See you soon.
See you soon. Welcome back. Right, so let's try this on. Can't decide which lighting looks best. So this is the standard lighting. We kind of like this. I don't normally have oversized shirts, but this kind of works, I think. Switch. This looks better, I think. Like it's a bit more natural. I don't know. Quads check. Always quads check, right? A bit cold, so this kind of feel like this blurs it out a little bit, does it? I don't know, how does it look on camera?
It looks good.
Does it?
Yeah.
And then the last one, which is like dead warm. I think it's probably best. I'd actually had a label in the back all along. I'm going to move it up to the side. What are your thoughts?
It looks
How
good.
much is it? 25. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's small. This is small. Right, so let's see what Jake's up to.
Go big.
Hello, my name is Joel here at Gymshark. Don't know what else I'm supposed to say.
So what are you doing today?
I don't like this.
We'll see you in a second.
Right.
And we're on.
Yeah.
Oh, start again.
Good. This is the fit. This is the small. So it's supposed to be oversized, but
It's too big. Man's too big.
Man's too big.
It doesn't look
No,
oversized.
it's definitely not. But
It looks like a normal shirt on you.
it does. So I don't know whether to go for a size up on this.
The length is better on this though, I reckon. But
Yeah, I like this type of t-shirt. Definitely. I might get medium in this.
yeah. Sick. I'm going to try the lighting on the other side. Or...
So. Don't know what that colour is. Bit more cooler, bit more blue, very nice. But yeah,
Sick.
let's find some colours.
Wait, let me.
Thank you. I'm just about to go on Burger Lobster. I'm not sure if you heard the first bit where I said it's not as good as it used to be, but hopefully this will be proved wrong. Let's have a look. So we are currently in Burger and Lobster. Just got the combo for two. So we've got lobster, we've got burger and lobster roll. So we're just waiting for that to be done. Jake is kind of tired, which you will see in a second when we flip the camera over and focus on Jake. But yeah, it's been a long day to be fair though. We've spent surprisingly a lot more time I thought we would do. And yeah, it was interesting. It was a good experience. The store looks pretty cool, although probably because it's the first opening day / weekend, a lot of the stock is sold out pretty quickly. So I pretty much just mainly got the like limited edition like London stuff, and then we tried on some of the like normal collections, but it wasn't quite right, was it?
Good? Okay, so
You don't even look tired, mate.
don't I? Okay, that's good. I'm using my adrenaline right now. Yeah, so me and Dan have been there since, I want to say, 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. So we did a class at 1 o'clock. And now it's, what's the time? Nearly 5 o'clock and we're here. And we haven't had no food yet. So this is why I'm flagging a bit. But yeah, it's been a really good day. You know, we've seen influencers. We haven't approached them because I don't know, we just been too busy like trying out clothes and having a look at classes, talking. Well, we spoke with Mayma, but yeah, we're about to have some food now, and yeah, you'll see it soon.
This is the combo, so there's both of these. We're going to swap half a burger and half a lobster roll, but yeah, we get half lobster each, half a burger, half a lobster roll, chips, salad, the butter sauce, which is really, really good. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoy watching us eat, because here comes the time lapse. Right guys, so that's it. So take number 2. Here we go again. Alright guys, so myself and Jake had a great time in London, had a pretty good time. Start again. Take number 3. Ready? Start again.
Take number 4. Take number 5.
Number 5. Right, we'll get there eventually. Right guys, that is it. So myself and Jake had a great time in London. We spent some good time in Gymshark. We spent a lot more time with what it would be, which we said before. But it was a really good day. We got some cool stuff, as you can see. And it was pretty cool to speak to some of the people that we met there. Not necessarily athletes, but people who worked there and just everyone who was around had very good positive energy, and I loved that. We had some good food, and now this is it, pretty much a wrap. So hope you guys had a right guys, so that is it. So myself and Jake had a great time checking out the Gymshark store in London, Regent Street, which is just there. We've got some cool stuff, so that was good, and we spent a lot more time than we thought it would be, but it's really cool meeting some people, not necessarily athletes, but people who work there, because they had an amazing energy around them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We had some good food, so now it's time for a wrap. So on that note, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If If you've got any questions, comments, drop them below. As always, please subscribe because that'll mean a lot. And on that note, believe in yourself, because I believe in you. You're doing great. And that's a wrap.